Have you ever wondered what are the secrets of stained glass repair? In today's video, we're diving deep to uncover these secrets and much more. We'll walk you through the entire stained glass repair process, from the initial assessment to the final touches that make each window shine. You'll discover the high quality materials and expert techniques we use to ensure your stained glass is not only looking stunning, but also stands the test of time. Stay with us as we reveal some insider tips and some essential information that will help you make informed decisions for your church's stained glass needs. Whether you're planning a restoration project or looking to commission a new masterpiece, we are here to guide you every step of the way. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how long the repair process takes, the costs involved, and the meticulous methods that we employ to preserve and enhance your church's sacred spaces. Plus, we'll share some inspiring before and after transformations that showcase the true potential of expert stained glass repair. So grab a seat and join us as we unveil the secrets of stained glass repair, ensuring your church's windows remain a beacon of beauty and faith for generations to come. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming insights and tutorials. We begin with the initial assessment of the church's stained glass windows. Understanding the damage is the first step towards restoration. Next, we move on to identifying damage types. It's essential to differentiate between minor cracks, broken pieces, and more severe structural weaknesses. Common causes of damage in churches include harsh weather conditions, the natural aging of materials, and unfortunately, acts of vandalism. Vandalism happened to be the culprit on this project. For restoration scopes, we consider even more factors ranging from previous repair attempts, lead condition, and even safety hazards posed by damaged glass to people passing by. Deciding on the restoration scope for projects is dependent on several important items. We must always address the elephant in the room: budget. Now, there are different levels of repair scopes that can be done, ranging from a single pane replacement to an in-place restoration, and then you move on to removing them for a partial reletting or a full reletting. For this project, doing piece replacements to so many pieces right in the center of the panel would weaken it considerably. And we could try to relet only part of it, but then you'll most likely be able to see the old material from the new, which could be unsightly. Knowing all this information, the client opted to relet the entire panel, replacing all cracked pieces. Fortunately, on this project, we had matching replacements for all the glass. The reletting process has several important steps. First, we create the carbon copy rubbing of the panels. We number each piece identically between the stained glass and the pattern to ensure every piece goes exactly where it was previously. Then begins the dismantling process, where the glass is separated from the lead. Once they are separated, all the debris from the original windows are removed for new material. We even scrub the glass with the quadruple-aught steel wool to really clean them up. At this stage, we match up the colors, cut new glass, and paint any glass as needed, and then finally begins the reassembly. Using all the salvaged glass in the exact same orientation as it was originally done, we assemble the stained glass window using matching cane profiles. We stock over 50 cane profiles at all times for new material, so this allows us to match the original pretty much exactly. This method preserves the original artwork's appearance while extending its life. Once all the lead is cut and fit around the glass, it's time to solder. We use a 50% tin and 50% lead alloy for our projects. It's important to have proper ventilation, a respirator, and of course a very hot iron. Now let's focus on a crucial step in the restoration process: applying stained glass putty. The primary purpose of the putty is to seal and protect your stained glass windows. This not only prevents any potential leaks, but also enhances the overall appearance of the window, giving it a polished and professional look. Now, let's delve into the significance of using reinforcement bars. These bars provide additional support, ensuring that your stained glass windows remain sturdy and durable. When choosing reinforcement bar materials, we consider which side they will be installed. For interior, galvanized steel is our go-to choice because it resists rust and is perfect for environments away from harsh weather. For exterior sided bars, we normally use brass. Offers exceptional resistance to the elements, preventing rust and maintaining the window's integrity over time. At this point, the panel is essentially restored, and now it's time for installation. Once on site, we staged the area with blankets and a few plywoods to set up our windows near the installation site. In this case, we ordered 1/4 inch thick clear tempered glass to act as a protective barrier between the stained glass and the harsh outdoors. We make sure the opening is perfectly cleaned up and ready for reinstallation. We place a small bead of silicone as a back seal to ensure that there will be no leaks. Then goes in first the clear glass. Once it's in, we set the stained glass and nail the glass stops in place. After a final cleaning addressing any smudges or touch-ups needed, we've got one down. After repeating the process, you can see the transformation from the mangled stained glass panels we saw in the beginning to the beautiful works of art, allowing the colors of the stained glass to shine through once again. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in more information about stained glass restoration, including fundraising options, preventative measures, and much more, click right here and I'll send you your own free copy of my restoration ebook. If you enjoyed this video, I think you'll also enjoy this playlist where we restore church stained glass windows. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.